Danke bafowethu, welcome back to Nkulisoko. Ngicela ningakhohlwa uku-like and subscribe bafowethu, making sure ukuthi le channel le iyakhula. So kule clip le ngifuna nje ukukhava indaba zaku-P_S_L zamanye ama-team namanye ama-coach ukuthi athini. Ngizoqala nge-coach ye-Stellenbosch u-Steve Barker bafowethu ukuthi utheni overall about i-match yabo le abazoyidlala ne-Kaizer Chiefs. Sikhumbule ukuthi i-Kaizer Chiefs-ke iyabashaya isikhathi esiningi. Lo coach we-Stellenbosch uthena obviously ki-encounter yabo last encounter yabo rematch yabo against i-Kaizer Chiefs bathola i-red card early. Uthi leyo red card leyo ya-change izinto laphana egamini overall, ya-change nje yonke i-match. So uthi-ke akukho lula obvious ukudlala against i-Kaizer Chiefs, but-ke they've shown ukuthi bangakwazi mhlawumbe ukudiliva. Ukhulume kahle nange-Kaizer Chiefs ukuthi i-Kaizer Chiefs this season kubonakala ngathi i-improve-ile ngempela, ba-compete, bayadlala, kusho ukuthi badlala kahle overall. Uthi they've really got ama-good individuals, kusho ukuthi banawo ama-player ambalwa a-good ngempela, akwaziyo ngempela ukudlala kuma-certain positions. Uthi-ke they don't expect anything, but-ke kuzoba i-match e-tough, but uthi for bona it's about ukuthi nje bakwazi uku-concentrate laphana egamini overall ukuthi bakwazi ukudlala kahle. Uthi kumele ba-improve kuma-certain areas, uthi basebenza kanzima kakhulu ukuthi ba-improve overall. Uyasho ukuthi hopefully i-cup game izobanika a bit of a relief from i-league campaign. Siyazi ukuthi kwi-league campaign bafethu izinto azibahambeli kahle, kunzima kakhulu. So uyasho ukuthi i-once off opportunity lena ukuthi bakwazi ukufika kuma-quarter final and ba-ready for le moment lena overall, ukuthi bagcine bafikile nabo ku-next stage of the competition. Ezinye singazikhava, i-match ezoba nkulu lena, it's not gonna be an easy game. Izodlala Sunday overall, game ezoba tough ngempela. Ezinye esingazibheka bafethu ama-game amakhulu, obviously i-weekend i-Carling knockout, but-ke sokuqala ngegame edlale laphana Friday, i-Durban City versus iPolokwane City. Game beyi-electrifying, exciting because i-Durban City ilidile igame yonke bafethu because ikore 12 minutes. Ukora player lakhona laphana uNcaba, then 88 minutes yakora i-penalty iPolokwane City, but-ke extra time ibuyile nje iDurban City yabonisa ukuthi ayizange ukuzodlala. Umkhize washaya igoli and then uGcaba ushaye amagoli awu-2 laphana for ilokhunjana Durban City. And the coolest thing-ke yenza that we saw ukuthi yena uGcaba ube yiplayer lokuqala bafowethu this season lokuthola 100,000. Imagine bafowethu, 100,000 just ngokuba i-man of the match laphana. Well, it's not an easy thing ukuthola i-100,000 out of ama-player angaka adlalile i-game, but-ke ukwazile uGcaba because ushaye 2 goals, well deserved laphana ukuthi athole i-100,000. Isithemba ukuthi umfowethu uzoyisebenzisa kahle laphana i-100,000, noma-ke kuthiwa uyayibhubhudla imali yakhe at the end of the day. Ngikhulume nge-situation ka-Lodge bafowethu. Bakhona abanye abantu abakhulumayo laphana ngo-Lodge bathi-ke akufonelwe uHugo Broos. uLodge is on fire laphana eMorocco, udlala kahle kakhulu, so it makes no sense ukuthi bangamselect ku-national team, whether uyamthanda or awumthandi, but-ke umuntu ngempela oku-best form and manje uyawabonisa ama-qualities wakhe laphana ukuthi uyi-player ngempela eli-important, noma elingaba important kakhulu overall ku-national team, but-ke is overlooked abamselect nokumselecta. Singathinta nje phezulu laphana amajita bafowethu, amajita alaphana eChile adlala i-World Cup khona, adlale kahle kakhulu i-second game yabo, sibabonile abafowethu bakwazi ukuwina 5-0. Sithemba ukuthi lama-result lawa azoba-motivate ukuthi ba-advance to the next stage of the competition, bakwazi ukudlala kahle kakhulu. The squad is dominated by ama-player we-Kaizer Chiefs yini the team le, Mamelodi Sundowns, yes, because kunabo Vilakazi, then kunabo Kekana be-Mamelodi Sundowns, uSifiso we-Kaizer Chiefs. So I mean uSifiso Timba bakhona, and then oMabhena, so ama-player ngempela lawa angakwazi uku-influence-a amajita ukuthi possibly maybe baye ku-next stage of the competition kuma-knockout stages, but sobona bazodlala ne-United States of America. It's not gonna be an easy game, kuzoba nzima kakhulu, but if they are well equipped bazokwazi ukuwubambela laphana egaming. Asikhulumeni nge-situation bafethu ka-Keegan lo we-Mamelodi Sundowns, bekumele ajoyine laphana eSwelele FC, but-ke izinto ahambanga kahle, last minute wajika wabuyela ethimini yakhe kuMamelodi Sundowns. So ukhulumile-ke ne-media laphana ku-Carling knockout laphana Thursday, ucoach weSwelele FC uSiyema ekhuluma ngokuthi-ke akaphoxekile laphana after ukungatholi uKeegan i-signature yakhe. Uyasho ukuthi nje akekho disappointed, akusiyo iplayer labo laphana. Mebuzwa usho kanjalo, uyasho ukuthi utrainile nathi, wa-travel-a nathi, uyazazi iy'ngoma zabo, uyasho ukuthi that is why jealous, so overall. So uyasho ukuthi nje i-situation it's unfortunate ukuthi abakwazanga ukumthola umfowethu, especially njengoba mentionile laphana ukuthi i-captain yabo, uModi captain, I think so, or is one of the leaders, walimala laphana kuBafana Bafana, walimala kabuhlungu, so is out. So bebadinga ngempela iplayer elizokwazi ukufila in laphana igap, is it ku-right back? Yes. But uyasho ukuthi akekho disappointed ngoba akusiyo iplayer labo. Uyasho ukuthi they were looking forward laphana ukuthi babe naye, but izinto zenzakale the way zenzakale, zihambe ngendlela yazo. Yeah, uthi umbonile laphana ebhenchini, but yeah, I mean izinto mazingenzeka, if the things don't happen the way you want, and then azenzeki ngaleyo ndlela leyo. So asikhulumeni kancane, sithinteni kancane uLona atazwana uyayithanda i-Kaizer Chiefs bafethu, and uyikhuluma kahle kakhulu ku-media even after game yabo as amaZulu laphana badraw ne-Kaizer Chiefs. So uqale ngokuthi akafuni ukukhuluma nge-Kaizer Chiefs kakhulu, but uthi ukuba honest i-Kaizer Chiefs idlala kahle kakhulu. Badlale kahle kakhulu against bona uSuthu. Uyasho ukuthi baprogressile ngempela, ukuthi it's always nice ukubona ama-players afana nabo Mduduzi Shabalala noNgcobo laphana babonisa ama-qualities wabo, ama-products or ama-youth products we-Kaizer Chiefs phela lapha. Uyasho ukuthi naye ubekhona laphana naye wayekhona in terms of ukupromothiwa kwalama-player lawa. So uyasho ukuthi ukudlala kwalawa ma-player lawa ku-benefit i-team overall, iya-reflect-a kwisikhathi sakhe laphana Soweto Giants naye umfowethu uzwana. Uyasho ukuthi laphana coach-a i-Kaizer Chiefs ngesikhathi sakhe laphana bekune-plan, but obviously-ke izinto azihambi the way umuntu afuna ngakhona, but uyasho ukuthi as a coach it's just about ama-results, kumele ngempela ukwazi ukuthola ama-results u-coach. Yazi, okay, there's something there engiyinotisayo kuma-coaches we-Kaizer Chiefs, wo-two ayamncoma u-Ox uMthethwa, bamncoma kahle kakhulu ukuthi uMthethwa ubanika so much to their game and u-contribute-a kakhulu. Okunye singakhuluma ngako bafowethu, ama-player u-two wase-South Africa, uNeo Maema nolokhunjani noDeruk laphana badlalela iSimba, one of the biggest teams laphana ku-Tanzanian football, ama-Giants ngempela. uDeruk i-defender bafethu, but already sescore two goals amalanga alandelana, uthole nama-man of the match la, uthola nama-man of the match laphana eTanzania. I-player possibly nalo abangalibheka laphana kuBafana Bafana because line-experience. Into engiyithandayo ngoDeruk bafethu, i-composure yakhe, is able to play from the back. Unayo experience yakhe kuBafana Bafana. I think uke waba injured for some time, and then they start to overlook him, but he play experience. If they can bring him back to Bafana Bafana, possibly defense ingaba more stable or bit stable. Uyadingeka-ke naye because udlala kahle kakhulu. Ukhulumile-ke umfowethu naye-ke uthi-ke ucabanga ukuthi benza kahle kakhulu laphana in terms of ama-performances. Uthi secret nje overall ukuthi aperforme kahle laphana ukuthi i-hard work, ukuthi asebenze kanzima, ukuthi abe-focus, but i-main focal point yakhe ukuthi akwazi ukusiza i-team ukuthi ithole ama-results, that's it. But yeah, congratulations to him nanokuthi athole lama-man of the match lawa, qhubeke njalo adlale, because it's not easy bafowethu ukudlala ku-continental level or kwamanye ama-teams, like especially e-Africa, but-ke mentally you gotta be strong, and then siyabona ukuthi kwenzekani ngempela laphana kuye umfowethu. Yeah, it's the rewards zokusebenza kanzima ukuthi akwazi ukurekhava and nanokuthi ahambe ku-comfort zone yakhe. Simbonile last season bake bamlona laphana I think i-team yase-Israel wakwazi just akadlalanga ama-match amaningi because beka-affected but-ke kuSimba Tanzania nangu uyabonakalisa ngempela ukuthi he still got it. Ucoach waBafana Bafana uthi kuSipho Mbuli umtshelile laphana ukuthi meza laphana ku-camp ukuthi i-second chance yakhe angayimoshi. Uyasho ukuthi uSipho Mbuli benabo laphana first day but yeah uyasho ukuthi bekunezinye izinto like ezi-important for yena than ibhola kuma-certain moments. I think lana ucoach weBafana Bafana uzama ukuthi uSipho Mbuli bezi-important ezinye izinto more than ibhola, kusho ukuthi mhlawumbe utshwala or ezinye izinto bezim-distract but-ke umtshelile ukuthi ithuba lakhe lesibili akumelanga alimoshe. Uyasho ukuthi uSipho Mbuli u-talented kakhulu but-ke uthi uyabona ku-career yakhe ukuthi udlalile kuma-good teams but-ke akakabi to live up to maybe mhlawumbe ama-expectations wakhe akakafiki lapho ku-career yakhe. But-ke uyasho ukuthi kumotivateile, uthi ucabanga ukuthi kumotivateile the way akhulume ngaye akhulume naye indlela nje abakhulume ngayo. Uyasho ukuthi if nje wenza izinto kahle uzoba khona laphana ku-AFCON ngo-December. Uthi ungakhohlwa but-ke nabanye abantu ba-motivated obvious ukuthi badlale laphana kuBafana Bafana. So yeah, I mean i-opportunity enkulu bafowethu. iBafana Bafana siyazi ukuthi izodlala this month against iZimbabwe njengoba ina-14 points. In fact like njengoba sibheka laphana ama-game we-Nigeria iNigeria nayo izofuna ukuwina amagame yabo awu-2. I mean idlala neLesotho away, izokwazi ukuyiwina leyo game. I think it's not gonna be a difficult game. But-ke iNigeria usurprise kwesinye isikhathi idrobhe ama-points. Badinga i-6 points iNigeria ukuthi ikwazi ukuhlala mhlampe lena phezulu and then hoping ukuthi iBafana Bafana iBafana Bafana neBenin neRwanda nabo badrobhe ama-points so that bona bazokwazi ukuqualify for i-World Cup. So it's a very difficult situation for iNigeria but it's doable. Ibhola li-unpredictable because bona kumele bayishaye iBenin and then maybe baminyele ukuthi mhlawumbe iBenin i-draw neRwanda and then bona bazenzele umsebenzi at least bafinishe ku-second spot laphana egroupini. But yeah, it's not gonna be an easy game or games but-ke sobona ukuthi izinto zizobahambela kanjani overall. And then iBafana Bafana i-same group neNigeria. iBafana Bafana they need nabo all 6 points and badinga amagoli ukuthi bakwazi ukuba namagoli a-better than oweBenin even if iBenin iyawawina ama-matches awu-2. So kuyi-group ngempela lena serious ngempela bafowethu because iBafana Bafana neBenin banama-14 points bothuna. Possibly kuzoba nzima kakhulu. I mean iBenin bengingayi-expect-anga ukuthi ingadlala kahle kanje in terms of ukuthi ihlale la ihleli khona manje but-ke ibhola ukumisela nje kwamajita, mawumisela you get rewarded. That's it. That's part of the beautiful game. Danko bafowethu, ngicela ningakhohlwa uku-like and subscribe.